Hi, how are you doing? I'm TJ. Nice to meet you.
How you doing? I'm Rick.
Hi.
This is Mr. Wiggles.
Oh,
He's very nervous from the drive.
not a fan of drives.
No.
Not a fan of getting in the car.
Gotcha. Well, hopefully we can get him used to that a little bit more.
So is this your house or is this?
Oh, this is me and my girlfriend's place, but we're staying with her. Yeah, no problem. We're staying with her mom right now up in Stafford, so that way they can I can be there to help both of them out. Oh, so here we go.
That's why we just
I always go back and forth because I still have clients down here too, anyways. Okay.
Hopefully it's enough for the whole time in this bowl.
Sounds good. Let's we'll go for a little walk if you guys have time, and we can go over his behaviors and everything to work on, and then at the end we'll transfer his stuff over.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Which way? You tell me.
Oh, it's up to you. I guess we can just go this way.
You didn't lock the door,
I
right?
did not. I did not take the keys out. So I should be able to come up. I have a cousin who is got real sick. Getting brain surgery next on Monday.
Poor guy.
So I'm kind of don't know but I'd like to at least come 3 times a week.
Yeah, just let me know.
And sit in on the training and
Good
make
boy.
him comfortable that I'm coming back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want him to know that I'm not just leaving him.
Oh yeah, the pets always appreciate the visits.
He had a collar, but he chewed it up and ate it.
Okay.
So if we
He
need
does real good walking.
if he's on the harness, he does really good.
We've been on hikes and through woods and
Okay.
He's really scared around other dogs though.
Yes.
Like my 2 little dogs, he's fine with, but
Come
bigger
on,
dogs
Mr. Wiggles.
Okay.
scare him.
Come on.
Well, at least that way he'll.
Come on.
So at least that way he'll kind of get you a chance to get used to other pups too.
So do you have like a place that you go where the other dog, to socialize?
I usually go to the dog park here or the one at Macduff. It's usually a little quieter. It just depends.
Okay.
Is his tail usually tucked like that while he's walking?
No.
Okay. Is it just because of a new environment?
I
New
Or?
think
environment.
Sure.
He's scared of everything.
Gotcha.
He is definitely
Let's go this way. That way we'll be out in the sun a little bit more. That's about the same, I guess. Has he always been timid like this?
yes, since we got him.
Okay. How long ago was that?
2 weeks now?
Yeah, about 3
Okay.
weeks.
Almost a month. And he's doing really good. Like he sits now and he is good on walks. He is, when you say no, he understands and stops what he's doing. He will spit out a napkin. Tell him to spit it out. And he's smart.
He's got a little issue with barking. When he gets excited,
Oh, that's understandable.
yeah.
I was gonna say I haven't heard him yet, so it must not be too much of an issue.
Mainly when he's playing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's
But
understandable.
when we had another dog come in, he's a real big dog. He got up on the stairs and barked the whole time, like a scared bark, not a aggressive.
Yeah, he was, and kept going. He was. I
We
got
couldn't.
a water bottle. I have a squirt bottle, and when he gets out of control like that, right now all I have to do is show it. I don't even have to squirt him. I
Okay.
just show the bottle, and he stops.
Okay.
Definitely doesn't like being squirted.
That's okay. I won't do any squirting, so you should be fine. Especially when dogs are scared, I don't use corrections. I try to do the opposite and get them, get them used to the situation that's making them uncomfortable and reacting. You know, and hopefully will kind of stems the root of the problem as opposed to
just a fix.
a quick fix. Because you're kind of just overriding one fear for another at that point.
Yeah.
And so, but it's usually harder because it takes longer to, get him used to a situation and comfortable, so that way he can actually calm down. So it's understandable.
I don't like to do it.
Yeah. You just got to get him to stop somehow, right? So we'll work on some different ways of kind of helping you regulate that and work on his socializing, so hopefully it doesn't happen as often too. It just really depends a lot on his personality and demeanor, how much progress can be made in a couple weeks, especially if that's part of just who he is. But if we get him some new friends and show him there's nothing to be afraid of, hopefully that'll help to ease him up a little bit.
He plays really rough with my little dog.
Hopefully they're okay with it.
One is and the one isn't, and that's fine because
she tells
him
to
stay away from.
Growls at him.
Aw. Yeah, lots of those around here. Okay, so
I'm not really dressed for this. So can we just start walking the other way?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we don't have to go very far or anything. I just kind of wanted to go over things. Anything else outside of the?
So the crate training is a big thing because when I work in Japan, so I leave. I'll be gone for at least 4 months. So when she has to go to work, go in the office or go to the store or anything like that, he needs to be in a crate.
Okay. Is it because he's destructive out in the house?
He hasn't shown anything yet.
Oh, okay.
Well, yes, he does. He gets into the toilet paper, chews it up, and goes.
I'm just scared
counter
we'll see it come out.
surfing.
We'll see it come out when I'm gone, and he's looking for me, and then she's gone, and he's going. I can foresee it being a problem.
Okay.
And we have had the crate out in the living room with the door open. At first, he would not even think about going in it. Now he'll go in there and get a treat.
That's good.
And
he's just too scared to be in there.
Scared, I think.
Yeah. I did shut the door for a couple minutes at a time to get, and he didn't like that.
Right. It's hard sometimes with crate training, especially if they're not used to it actually being a safe space for them to kind of hang out and relax in.
When we got him, he was in a crate. That's what kind of baffles me a little. You would think that he would feel safe in there. But he is already follows the mama. She gets up and goes upstairs. He gets up and goes upstairs.
Right.
She goes in her office. He goes in her office.
Oh, that's good.
All three of them do it.
Okay.
And he is falling right into that wherever she goes.
Is it like a portable crate that you guys have then, so that way he can stay in the room with you to get him comfortable, or is it just one heavy set crate?
It's a heavy.
We have two.
Metal
one.
Okay. Because sometimes that helps with the transition. Yeah.
He doesn't need to be in the crate.
Oh, okay.
It's when she's going to be gone for 10 hours. Because now we live at least an hour and 10 minutes from her work.
Okay.
And she's going to have to start going in now.
Yeah, that's quite the commute. Yeah. Will he have a walker or anything to kind of break up the day, or is he going to be in the crate for like over 6 hours?
See, Dad's there, so I mean, he can keep an eye on him.
So what I usually do for helping dogs to adjust to extended crate times, I gotta get another bag. I got some at the place, but what I'll usually do is get them used to being out unsupervised by having a camera and record to see what they get into.
Oh.
And a lot of it is kind of treating the dog like you would a child, right? Like a toddler or a baby. And you set up their play area, and you only allow access to what they should have access to. So that way you're not yelling at the baby or the dog for getting into the remote. You just don't have the remote in the area, unless, yeah, yeah, unless
we
you.
could do that with our living room. We could put a gate up and make an area.
Because I have dividers and everything like that. And then what you do is on your time when you are home, that's when you take like the toilet paper or the remote and then you put it in his area. And then when he goes to get it, that's when you can be like, no, leave that alone. Here, play with this toy.
Right.
So he's learning what to get into and what not to get into. Sometimes that's easier, said than done. And sometimes, we just forget about things. And in some cases too, you can teach him to like leave shoes, for example. But then socks. But then it's not like, it's not universal. I had this one client where like got him to leave this pair of shoes, but then when she got another pair, it was almost like the concept is doesn't click to him that it's still shoes that he shouldn't get into. It's just a whole new thing, So sometimes there's a disconnect there, but at least that way it'll give you an idea of how I'll work with him to get him to like leave things that he shouldn't be getting into, and then you can always continue transferring that back at home. But that could be another good option for you as well, while I'm still trying to get him comfortable with being in the crate. And that just goes with feeding him in the crate, giving him treats in the crate, letting him go in and out of the crate, a lot of just little things during the day, making it as casual as possible.
Right, that's what we're trying to do.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Here, let me go grab that bag. Was there anything else you wanted to?
No, I think he's a good dog.
Yeah, he's good.
I think he wants to be good. He generally
The sit,
like
stay, the basic
Right.
command.
How's his his recall, or is he like a flight risk or anything?
He's definitely a flight risk. I chased him for 2.5 miles.
Okay.
And he stayed about 20 yards in front of me.
Like
most of the time. Then he finally just took off.
Oh.
And then I just gave up, and I was on my way back to the house, and there he went, flying by me, doing about 35 miles an hour.
Okay.
And we live in a very rural place, but we have a main road. He was on
Yeah,
the
you gotta be
farm.
careful with that, yeah.
He just loved it. He was chasing deer, and he's as fast as a deer.
So like when he's running, is it because he's chasing after something that he's interested in,
he
or?
just loves to run.
Gotcha.
He
Okay.
was just and sniffing, picking up the scent.
Right.
We've got a ton of deer around, and he was just having fun. He was like, woohoo!
Gotcha.
And would not let me get him.
Okay. Sometimes that helps.
Finally, he just came up to the house, back to the gate in our pool.
At least he
and I
returned.
opened the gate,
Yeah.
and he walked
That's
right
good.
on in.
All right. So he probably just needs a little practice with structure with that, and then also like a lot of times with recall too, it's just about a bond,
Yeah.
The dog just wants to be with you enough, like he follows you around in the place.
He's going to follow you.
Yeah.
Too.
It just kind of overrides it. It's just outside, you just have more distractions and more interesting things. So, it kind of falls a little bit more to the wayside. Go grab a bag. Alrighty.
So,
Hi.
his bowl's in there too. It's
Okay.
one of those,
Oh, it's in the bag.
yeah,
Okay.
float them down.
The slow feeders?
Yeah.
Gotcha. And something else that'll do good too is I'll usually use like a Kong, and either in the play area or in the crate, so that way he can kind of hit little pieces out at a time as well, and
I
then
make
maybe that'll
them
keep him
food
in
too. I cook
Oh,
chicken,
nice.
carrots, peas, and brown rice,
Nice.
and then we put a little in with that.
Okay.
But I figured he'd live.
I could always pick up some of the meal toppers that are similar to that
Yeah,
stuff
that's
for him too,
exactly, yeah.
if he's not eating, or
Right.
to help him out.
I don't think he'll have a problem. He
Okay.
likes his food.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Well, I had to do that a couple times when we were working with dogs that were really anxious, especially being in a new place and
Right.
everything. So, well, we want to make sure that they eat. So,
Okay, buddy.
alrighty, I'll let you guys say goodbye.
We'll be back to see you real soon. Okay, buddy?
Yeah, just let me
So
know
I'll
what.
call you. I think I'm going up this weekend tomorrow, and I'll be back Monday. So I'm thinking like Tuesday.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, I'll be working with him at least 2 or 3 times every day, anyways, and then I commute to Fredericksburg at least Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for my girlfriend's doctor appointments, and then I'm usually either here or Spotsylvania or something else for my other client sessions. So
Right.
I'll be around.
Sure. And
Oh, we'll be able to
and I
coordinate
don't
something.
work right now. I'm off work. So
Nice.
I have my schedule
Flexible.
is flexible.
Oh, okay. We'll definitely be able to work something out then.
Okay, sounds good. Bye, Mr. Wiggles.
Be good
Good
boy.
boy.
You ready, big guy?
Boy.
Oh.
Aw. Good boy. There you go. I'll see if you like to ride shotgun or in the back. Good boy. Oh, branches. Oh gosh. It's okay. Come on, big guy. Oh. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. You're okay. There you go. There you go. You're okay. Good boy. There you go. See, it's not so bad. That's not so bad. Stay. Oh, okay. I have to get the seatbelt for you. Hold on. All right. How you going, big guy? Doing good. Good boy. Good people. Good boy, Mr. Williams. Come here. Almost. Good boy. It's okay, she's just trying to play. What do you think? Ain't she crazy? It's okay. I know, that's your roommate. Oh, you're in trouble, Maisie. It's okay, big guy. You're okay. You're okay. Come on, this way. Maisie, come on. Oh, you're okay. Oh, baby. Go easy on me, guy. Oh. It's okay, big guy. It's okay. Good girl. Settle down. It's okay. There you go. See? Yeah? You want a treat? Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Boy. Sapper. Good girl. Oh yeah, come on. Go back. There you go. Doors. Sit. Good girl. Just wiggles. There you go. Good boy. Just wiggles. Fiona, come. Girl. Come on, let's go back. Good girl. Good boy. Sorry, big guy. Good boy. Good girl. Good baby. Lilo. Lilo. Come. Hey, girl. Girl. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? What do you think of the little ones, huh? Harmony, come. Harmony, come. Good girl. I know, all I got left are scraps. Sorry, bud. We'll get some more out of the car later. Here you go. Good boy. Hi, Harm. Good boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, there they go. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. They said he plays rough. I don't know. He's pretty gentle with the little. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. Oh, go get him, Maisie. Go get him. Go get him. What do you think, big guy? Is she too much for you? What do you think? Yes. Look at this crazy little. Look at her. Oh, she's going to get you. Maisie, where'd you go? Oh, there she is. Go get him. Go get her. Excited, big guy.